Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Fans need to just cut Errol Spence some slack. Look, the man, if he returns to boxing, he's going to do it on his own time. He's telling you, listen to what he's telling you, man. All the signs are there that Errol Spence may not come back to boxing. There's one thing he said that really got my attention. Is when he came out and he disclosed that he regrets being a dipsomaniac. Now, those of you saying, what the hell is a dipsomaniac? Someone who has can't control their urge to consume alcohol. And he drank a lot, is what he's saying. And it sounds to me like he feels from just those years of just really consuming large amounts of alcohol that it was counterproductive to what he was trying to achieve in boxing. So when you really take that into consideration, okay, what do y'all want him to do? Continue going forward and end up like Adrian Broner? Because Adrian Broner, when we talk about talent, I think Adrian Broner was more talented than Errol Spence. But what we saw with Adrian Broner, just the partying, the alcohol, and even now still struggling with alcohol abuse, it took him down. Errol Spence was partying. His stuff wasn't as out there as Adrian Broner's was, but obviously he was doing a lot of the same things. But maybe he realized, you know what? Adrian Broner didn't go through a car accident. I did. But I was doing everything he was doing. The difference is I went through this violent car accident, and my body will probably never, ever be the same. Losing to Terrence Crawford was probably a wake-up call, too. You don't know what he's internalizing. It's not just the weight cut. I'm sure there's a number of things that he's had to digest and a bunch of conversations he's had with himself, with friends, with family, but mostly sitting back and having those self-talk saying, you know what, maybe I should hang up these gloves before something really bad happens. But nonetheless, Errol Spence is not a duck. Errol Spence is not afraid of anyone. If anything, Errol Spence may be one of the smartest boxers out there who recognizes when it's time to call it quits. Because in boxing, as we saw this past weekend, you can't just take a timeout. Once that bell rings and you're in there and that shit starts getting really small, your ass is in trouble. Anyway, good luck to Errol Spence. I think he should hang up the gloves.